This live is about how to always have mental peace. This shit works for me. I think it works for every human being. Period. So I'm gonna just put this shit out there, and as people come into the live, fuck it. I mean, re rewatch the bitch if you're late, whatever the fuck, bro. But this is this is shit that works for me and my mental, and I'm gonna put this out there. Maybe you can use it. Don't use it. Whatever works for you works for you. You do what you do. Everybody got their whatever floats your boats, bro. To each his own. But this is shit that works for me and shit that always keeps me calm at all times. So the fuck is that? Anyway, bro. So yeah, back to the topic. Goddamn. I don't give a fuck what school you went to. I don't give a fuck what degree you got. Like when you come home and you're away from the office, you're away from your scholastic environment, whatever the fuck, bro. Even when you away from your significant other, whoever the fuck, you can spend all day with a motherfucker. That one time or that little time you find that little time for yourself, you think about shit. You got a brain. A lot of people don't use it, but some people do. And this is for people that capsulate certain shit at certain times. So the way I keep with mental peace, bro. Throughout my entire life of living thus far, I played out every and damn near lived every scenario ever for me. I'm aware of my life. I'm aware of what I'm doing. I'm aware of who's around me. But any situation I'm in, I always point out the bad shit first. Like, I'm just at a normal job. Worst case scenario, all right, I get fired. I gotta find another job. I play that out. How I'm gonna find that job, who gonna fire me, how I'm gonna get fired. I play all that shit out, and then I come up with a plan B. And who that is? Nayara Limos. Hey, Nayara Limos. Welcome to the live, bro. But for me, I find a lot of peace in just playing out every scenario in my head. I ain't gonna lie, that shit drive me crazy. Cause you think of everything. You think of everything bad that can possibly happen to you. That ain't healthy for nobody. But I got it to a point where it's healthy because it is able to let me come up with plan Bs and to always continue, you know, continue my life flowing however the fuck it's flowing. So for me, I always have to have a plan B, but I'm learning how to stick to plan A. Like you can't just, if plan B is super secure, that don't mean give up on plan A. Like at least, give plan A a try, cause it might work. But you can think yourself into thinking, yeah, this shit might not work. And when you keep falling into that thinking, then the shit not gonna work because you just manifested it into not working. So that's a whole nother mental battle that people should deal with because it'll help a lot with a lot of shit in any scenario you in. But for me, any scenario I'm in, job, life, relationship, I always think of the worst and I be at peace because I thought of the worst. I played out the worst, but I'm sticking to where I'm at now, and I hope for the best. And I started praying for the situation I'm in. Excuse me. Whatever situation I'm in, I pray for it and I hope for the best. If the shit don't work out, then it wasn't meant to be. If it wasn't meant to be, hey, plan B. So that's how I do that shit. And it's a lot of niggas that they got that mindset of thinking, but they, excuse me, they put that shit towards their girl. And for a lot of years, bro, like I look how I look, but I attract what I attract. And I ain't gonna hold you, I've been with some bad bitches, man. Some bad ones. And I'll be like, man, this bitch ain't for me, man. Like she fucking with other niggas. So automatically I get to, she not for me. She just want me for some shit. Baby mama effect. She just want me for some shit. She using me type shit. And I get into like when she gonna dump me. And I'm the type of nigga that, with some niggas that they quit before they get fired. I used to be that type of nigga, bro. My early 20s. I be like, bitch, you ain't gonna break up with me. Like, I'm gonna leave you before you leave me, type shit. But now I'm growing and maturing and realizing, like, if you play it out and work with it, that actually works in your favor. Because even if she was gonna break up with you, if you was a good nigga the whole time, then my nigga, you win. And that's the simplest I can put it. So to niggas that's on that mindset, if you think your bitch gonna break up with you, like, try. Just try and see what happens, bro. Don't just give up and be like, oh yeah, she gonna break. Like, just try and see what happens, bro. Another thing that keep me at peace, knowing how America works, knowing how the law works, knowing how insurance works. Shit, all right, if I get hurt, my insurance good. If I go broke, we not gonna file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Is even ways around that shit. What else? What's bad to a nigga, bro? Bankruptcy, going broke, losing a loved one, that's a part of insurance too. Knowing liabilities, full liabilities, knowing what covers what, it take a lot of reading, maybe even some studying, and a lot of updating on what you read. But knowing what your insurance comes with, that gives you mental peace. Because you can be somewhere and be like, okay, what if this happened? What if that? It's some motherfucker out there that has a policy that covers whatever the fuck you think was gonna happen. So if something happened, like, there's always an answer to that. And insurance is a big part of that. That's some old nigga shit, but niggas need to really understand insurance and how that shit can just give you mental clarity. Fucking parents be worried about their kids driving. If you fully covered, depending on what insurance you with, nigga, you ain't got shit to worry about. Even if your child get hurt, even if your car get fucked up, that shit can be fully covered. But you gotta be able to afford that shit. That is the fucked up part. But they show their prices. They let you know you can get this for this. Look at the price and be able to afford that price. Like, save up some shit. Just in case something happened. All right, I had that in my savings. Let me pay that. Here we go. I'm good. What else? Another part of mental peace, bro, is just having peace around you. Some niggas attract a lot of evil and bad shit. And I know a lot of music niggas that attract just just dumbass shit through their words and they not even aware of it. Nigga, universe rules. What you put out is what you get in. You can put out peace, but be in a negative space. So the peace you putting out, the negativity not gonna accept that because you're not really at peace. Like you just saying some shit. And the universe know when you just saying some shit. There's people around you know when you just saying some shit. The people around you are your universe. And we can get into the reality of heaven and hell talk, but I'm gonna say that for a whole deeper section of this channel. But this what it is for now. But what you put out is what you get in. And this the hard part about that shit. You can put out love to certain people, but if you in a place where a lot of people gonna see that shit, it causes disruption in the peace you giving out. So this word's like, you gotta be hard as fuck and very, 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 very fucking understanding of not even of. You gotta learn how to put peace in everybody. And that shit takes so much maturity. This shit tastes like popcorn. Man, what the fuck flavor is this? But bro, cause it's evil to say fuck everybody and just be a nuisance. Like, there's so many times I just wanted to, like I know the evil I can do. And the fact that I didn't do it, I know I came such a long fucking way, man. But that would have led me nowhere. Probably would have led me to jail. I just would have been another nigga. I just would have been another goddamn human. And a lot of humans are hateful. A lot of humans mean no good because they've been done wrong. Excuse me. And that's very understandable because everybody damn near been done wrong. Everybody got a book to write, bro. But the niggas who can ignore that and continue to be good and do good for this world, those are the motherfuckers that people look up to. Like, those are people that people actually follow. Because how the fuck did you get there? How did you get to that higher place this whole time, knowing what you're going through? Your higher self, man. That shit hard as fuck, but I promise it's worth it. I have no drama in my life. If I think somebody talking about me, I still pray for them. Every morning I pray, every night I pray. I put that shit on my calendar. Like it's on damn near at this point, it's on my to-do list. If I'm feeling a type of way, I look at my phone. Oh, you gotta pray tonight, man. When you wake up, don't care what you're doing. You gotta pray this morning, bro. Before anything you do, you gotta pray. God is with me at all times. That keeps me at peace. But that's coming from my perspective and how I grew up. Little things like that keep me at peace. So you gotta do what you gotta do to remain mentally at peace. Everything starts from the mental. Then it goes down to the spine, then it goes down to the body. I know niggas know that, but certain shit you gotta keep repeating throughout time because it's real. It's really like that. Fix your mental, fix your life.